Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you!
There's no need for this. The worst kind of criminal.
Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Master Bruce, it might be a bit anticlimactic, but I hoped you might finally be ready to celebrate Christmas Eve, now that the Joker's behind bars.
Bane is still out there. I've got to locate the signal from the tracker I placed on him.
Even you must eat, sir.
If you hadn't called the police, he'd already be in custody.
Dispatch, this is Delta 47. The Ellsworth...
You know, I made a promise of my own to your parents.
No sign of any casualties.
Not now, Alfred.
The story back at the precinct. Place see that. Found bombs under the foundation. Some kind of hopped-up freak. Must have been 400 pounds of muscle. Took 6 cops to gun that bastard down. Yeah, I saw the body in the morgue. Couldn't believe it.
Sounds like this could be Bane or one of his men. If I hurry to the GCPD morgue, I can inspect the body and the autopsy report.
Well, before you leave, I've run some tests on the compound you found at the steel mill. Looks like a match for your globular projectile for non-lethal restraint.
You mean the glue grenade?
Indeed. The resin has finished curing. It's at your workbench. So I take it you won't be testing it, then?
It's called field testing, Alfred. Any luck digging up dirt on Enigma?
I'm afraid not. He's very good, sir. Too good, perhaps.
Don't sell yourself short, Alfred.
I'm only being realistic. Listen, disable more of his towers and I can locate him. Then we won't have to search for information. He'll give it to you himself.
I'm on it. Well, it sounds like you found some Christmas spirit.
But I refuse to let the thugs out there rob us of the night entirely.
I'm surprised you didn't put up some decorations.
I considered it, but decided it was better not to clutter up the place. Don't worry, though. I've done a number on the house.
I'm sure you have.
Master Bruce. Stop, Master Bruce. Bruce, I will not in good conscience allow you to go. You're outmatched by these assassins.
What?
You're not some hardened vigilante. You're a young man with a trust fund and too much anger. You're in over your head, and I don't want this to be your end.
Alfred, who do you see when you look at me? The boy whose shoes you used to tie every morning? The teenager you drove to his first date? While you are here every night, I am out there. The only thing between the innocent and the predator.
Be.
No, not may be. I am. When the mugger or the thief stops to think twice, that is fear. That is what I am. That is why they hired assassins, because I am the reason the criminals breathe easier when the sun rises. So no, Alfred, I am not in over my head. Tonight will be my end, but it will be theirs.
I trust you realize you can't just waltz into the GCPD after everything that's happened there tonight.
I know I can't do that. I'll have to find a way in that'll avoid detection.
Indeed. Look, I'm sorry about what I said before you left. I hope you understand. It's just because...
It's okay. I understand.
On Blackgate, the crap at Gotham Merchants. Damn.
I hate you!
Slinking away, are you? I guess in the end you just didn't measure up, did you? But when the bar's been set so high, who can?
sight for you!
It's sticky!
Just want to keep my head down, get paid, and buy a ticket to somewhere.
I thought you had a city to save. So what are you doing wasting time with me? All right, we've had our fun. But this endeavor's grown tiresome. All right, you've made your point. So why don't we just agree to disagree and go our separate ways?
I don't think so.
What's wrong with you? It's not like I'm backing the bad guys here. Well, not usually.
You're invading people's privacy.
You got how many assassins running around out there, and you're lecturing me on selling personal information? Way to prioritize. You're going after Gotham Optics next? Or maybe some telemarketers? Ooh.
If that information gets into the wrong hands, people could get hurt because of you.
And people do get hurt because of you. So I assume you'll be handing yourself over to the police now? That's what I thought. Stay away from the tower, Batman. I've got work to do, and now you're just getting in my way.
Let him hurt me!
Ah, treat!
You're gonna choke me!
There's a fight! Let's go to the...
Oh, you're tenacious, I'll give you that. But you're still no match for my vastly superior intellect, as you'll soon discover. Keep it up, Batman, and you're going to be very, very sorry.
Sounds like a fight! Let's check it out! You're ready now!
You're quickly approaching the point of no return. I'd turn back if I were you. You must be feeling pretty good about yourself, Batman. I mean, you took down all the towers, which means you foiled my plan. Except, oh wait, I already have all the data I need. And as soon as I'm done uploading it, so will everyone in Gotham.
There's still time for me to put an end to this.
True, there is. Just not very much. It was a valiant attempt, though. You get an A for effort, but an F for impact.
Well, look at that! You figured it out! I'm impressed. Annoyed, too. But your achievement signals a level of intellect rarely seen in Gotham. It seems you're quite the riddle. Now, don't get too comfortable. You see, I learned something else tonight. The nastiest, dirtiest little secret you can imagine. It puts the rest of my collection to shame. But I'm going to wait to release it, if only because it means I get to watch you squirm as you wonder what on earth it is. I'll be in touch soon.
Looks like he's no longer an imminent threat. I can close this case. For now, at least.
All right, gamers. Sorry, that was loud, probably. I have about maybe 4 ounces of whiskey. My daughter is not home. She is with my mom. Alex is at work. Milo's at work. And Helix, my kitty cat, is eating food. I don't like whiskey. I hate the smell of it because last time I drank alcohol, I got really drunk on whiskey and threw it all up. I'm not excited for this, but I think it'd be fun to be a little bit buzzed or a little bit tipsy while playing Batman. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. Oh god, I hate this. I gotta go brush my teeth. I don't feel good. Fuck, that was disgusting. Oh, my tummy. Fuck. God damn, that was disgusting. That burned. That burned so bad. I brushed my teeth. I brushed my tongue. I really should just do edibles. Ooh, alcohol isn't for me. Ugh. I mean, Mike's Hard Lemonades, they're pretty good. Like, I can barely taste the alcohol, but woo! Yeah, that was disgusting. I've been dreading this all day. A little baby bitch. Okay. What? Now, I will say, that whiskey, it burned really bad. My tummy was not happy, and that's right, I use tummy. I'm a dad, okay? I've always used tummy, to be fair, just because I always have. God, that was disgusting. Listen, does anyone actually drink alcohol for the taste of it? Like they like? What? Sorry. Like, does anybody actually like the taste of alcohol? Because to me, I only drink it for the effects. I hate the flavors. Wine is, you know, wine used to be my least favorite, but no, I think it's whiskey now. What? Sorry, I'm gonna keep gagging, so if you're not into that, just don't watch this next, like, 10 minutes. Oh, Batman, what are we doing? We have more alcohol, but I honestly don't think I can stomach more alcohol right now. It's disgusting. I feel sorry for all the alcoholics out there in the world. Don't really have a choice but to drink alcohol. It must suck. It's a sad life you live. Why do you hate yourself? Whoa, what was that, Batman? Right now I have a Mountain Dew Rise Energy. Best damn drinks out there. You know, Mountain Dew is coming out with an alcohol, and I'm excited for that. It's a smart move on my part, brushing my teeth. Oh, I am really hot. Not gonna lie, my head kind of hurt. Whoa. Why? My burps, they taste disgusting. Listen, I was looking at the concept art off camera, and a lot of it's really low res. I think it's just because it was like concept art for 2013, and maybe my monitor is like a little bit bigger than the dimensions they were expecting people to use it for, but it looked really shitty. Oh, is that where I'm supposed to be going? We don't want to go where we're supposed to be going. Gotta get up. Gotta get going, gonna see a friend of mine. He's cute and he's cuddly, lives in a country. Winnie the Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear. Did they just evacuate the whole fucking building? Sure seems like it. Did you guys hear breathing? I heard labored breathing. Yeah, I really am not feeling any effects from the alcohol, which is fine, but I thought it would have made the episode a little bit more interesting.
It's not Bane, but one of his men. The same one I saw at the riot in the precinct's holding cells earlier. I should scan his corpse.
It's an odd thing to do. You didn't even take him out on a date first.
The victim was dosed with a chemical that caused temporary deformation of his physiology. I'll need to check the autopsy report to find out more. That computer should contain the autopsy report I'm looking for. Interesting. The victim was using a powerful compound with many similarities to the street drug Venom at the time of his death. It changes the user's muscle and bone structure, greatly enhancing strength for a temporary period. It appears that whatever this compound is, it reduces mental capacity in several ways, including severe damage to the brain's memory center. Prolonged use could seriously compromise the user's memory. There's Bane's tracker. Chemical weapons. I should investigate.
Maybe we should, Batman. Maybe we should. Or we have another quest we need to finish. It's kind of gross, but I'm eating right now.
A hit and run just outside GCPD. This was no accident. Victim is Nate Ramo, a member of the SWAT division. His whole team is currently under investigation by Internal Affairs. I wonder what he was doing here. Looks like he was thrown a considerable distance by the vehicle. I can use the spatter distribution to determine the point of initial impact. This is where Ramo was killed. DNA evidence indicates the car was traveling at a high rate of speed, but the angle of spatter shows the driver lost control and the car was weaving. I should review the crime scene, see if anything else was hit.
Ooh, wow. Brown, brown, brown. Are we sure it's not that cop car? Nice and slow. She hit the floor, she hit the floor. Shorty got low, low, low. How do you drive through that gate?
Chemical analysis indicates a specific brand of paint that narrows down the make and model of the car. And cross-referencing these specs with a list of his team members returns a single name, John DeMarco. Time to pay him a visit.
Not John DeMarco. You try to hit me with a bat. Don't you know who I am? I'm Batman. You can't hit me with a bat. Dumbass. Jesus.
Why did you do it, DeMarco? Why did you kill Ramo?
I-18 didn't have enough to make the charges stick, but the kid got scared, made a deal and decided to talk. Traitor.
You'd have been out of jail in a few years on the drug charges. But now, murder means life.
We'll see about that.
With all the evidence I've collected, it won't take long for the jury to convict.
Funny thing about evidence, it has a tendency to disappear.
Not on my watch. Alfred, let GCPD know that Ramo's murderer has been captured. I'm also sending you a taped confession. We'll bring down the rest of the team with him.